Yo, good day, good morning, good afternoon, friends, fellows, ladies, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by the stream. What's up, Eco? Finally, some good music. What are you trying to say, man? You didn't like my music yesterday? Makes me feel so bad. Yo, Dark Theme, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping in. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. You weren't here yesterday? Well, then what do you mean? So you're saying the rest of the streams you've been here have been bad music? Man, feels bad. Feels bad, man. I'm doing fine. How are you? I'm doing good, dude. Today's a good morning. I've started doing this thing where I wake up in the morning, my alarm goes off, right? And I just turn off my alarm and I immediately put my phone upside down. Like, don't look at the screen. Like, screen, get away. Get away. And then I just like go out through my morning process. I wash my face, brush my teeth, go out, brew some coffee, get the stream set up. It feels so good. It's incredible. It's so weird. Not like how great it feels not to look at your phone like immediately when you wake up. It's really weird. So doing pretty good, man. Hope you're doing well as well. Other streamers' music suck. Oh, gotcha. Thanks, man. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for coming back. Hope all is well. Today we are on day 17. Day 17 of this refactor version of Cycles. So that is version 1.3.2. Yesterday we did release a new beta build. So that was build number 11. So you're actually able to access the beta here. If you do have an iOS device, you can join in, test Cycles out now for free. You get the app for free and it helps me out a lot to test the app, see what it is, leave some feedback, any issues you may have. But we had the latest release out yesterday. That really included a bunch of bug fixes. It's everything in this section of the Trello board is what's included in the latest version of the test flight build. The biggest thing that you could visibly see was we changed the status bar to white, so now you have your status bar again. It was hidden for a while for some reason. But in testing that, I found some more bugs. And that's what we're going to be hitting on today. Again, if you want a list of the tasks, they are here in the progress section of the Trello, but you can also do !task, and it will bring up the latest tasks that we are working on today. So the issues that I found were rich notifications are not being set up properly in Apple Watch as well as iPhone. So no actions are being associated with it. So if you do like a view on the notification that comes in on Cycles, you should have a complete, a snooze, and a dismiss, or complete snooze and mute for today. But those aren't even being shown up. So we need to look to see what the heck is going on there. So I don't think I might have touched something there, but I don't remember. Damn, that looks organized. Thanks, man. I feel like it's actually not. I'm kind of unhappy with it. I think it's a little messy, but I'm glad you think so. Appreciate that. But yeah, that's the first thing we're going to work on today. And then I noticed that there's a little bit of a border bottom on the navigation bar up top in the current cycle table. So I want to go ahead and get rid of that. And then we're going to go ahead and do one more check for notifications coming in after muting a cycle, because that happened to me one time a while back, but I don't think I ever actually took a look at it. So I think if we're going to do stuff with notifications, it makes sense to invest a little bit of time into this and see what's going on. What are those color codes on your cards? Sorry, just curious how others work in Trello. No, Dark Theme, not at all. Please, anytime. So you can actually associate different labels with different colors. So I have a bunch here. So all of the feature versions that I do, I will make this kind of gray color. So we already did v1.3.1, and now we're on v1.3.2. So I just changed that around. I guess I could have just actually changed the number, whatever. And then it's basically just to verify like what label it is. The colors don't really do too much for me, but if I ever need to filter by like all iPhone issues, I can just filter by iPhone. Trello just is this cool little color thing. You can add colors, so hope that helps, man. All right, let's do this. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. First thing we want to do, change our build number to build 12. Since we are now working on a new build here, we're going to update that. Changing build number. Biako, what's up, dude? Welcome in, man. Fletcher, holy moly, welcome in. It's been some time, dude. Welcome in. If you click on them while on the board view, you can actually expand the text and see the text. Oh, holy crap. That is like 200 IQ right there. Thanks, man. That's actually fantastic. Wow. Yeah, much better. Thank you. Slayer, Daddy Pixel. What's up? What's up, Slayer? It's going good, man. Going good. How you doing today, dude? Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Yeah, so we will begin here. So yeah, it seems like it's actually this seems to actually be happening from iPhone. The proper notification time is not being associated. You need to look into this. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Hey, son. Hi, son. Let's change this to our iPhone 10. So basically my thought process here is we seem to be having some sort of issue with it's almost like we're having an issue with the notification generation, that it's not associating the proper what is this thing called? I always forget what it's called, but it's like a it's like notification content type, I think it's what it's called. And that's associated to some actions that will be included with the notification. So for some reason that's not it's not happening. Yeah, I only found about through someone telling me after using Trello for ages. Yeah, apparently, like that definitely some weird underground knowledge. Yeah, it's so much nicer though. Holy crap. Cuz like the colors are cool, but when you have a lot of colors, it's kind of like, all right, man, this isn't really helpful. There's so many colors here. How am I supposed to remember what each color is? You know what I'm saying?
Look at life. Yeah, you're right. Man, you see these fine bitches over here?
Okay.
You see these trees, man? You see this water?
So we want to start like this, with no cycles. And from here, what we're going to want to do. I'm just so confused. I didn't touch anything here. What do I search for here? Notification manager? Yeah, here we go. Here are some. Yeah. What's up, Pollux? Welcome in, man. Wrote 200 lines of code and it worked beautifully in one go? Dude, top tier. Congratulations. First time tries. They're always the best. You can use the Q key to filter your cards. Really? Man, this is a Trello. Whoa. Yeah, you can. Dope, dude. Heck yeah, man. Thanks for that. Yeah, first time. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Where's this thing? Let's go to utilities. I can't remember what it's called. So we have generate. Nope, back one. Yeah. So generate notification. Notification manager, content creator. Get complete checkpoint body. Okay, sure. Yeah, here it is, the category identifier. So why isn't this being set up properly? We're gonna go ahead and we'll add a checkpoint real quick, and then let's make sure that our notification category is being set up. I was coding in Laravel and using the same model as Swift. I'm curious about that. I'm not sure I understand, Biako. Can you try asking in another way? Oh, you asked earlier? Oh, I have one question. As Swift using MVC model, it's bothering me. It's a good way to call controller method from view. I mean, yeah, you are okay, because if you think about it, right, the way that Swift works is you essentially have your view. Your view is associated to a controller. And when you do any sort of interaction on your view, you're going to be calling some sort of method on your controller. So, for instance, if you have a button tap, right, you have your action associated and linked to that button on your controller to run that action, if that makes sense. All right, so here I'm going to actually come out of this, go back in. And we're looking for the notification category identifier. Tell me, Slayer. Yeah, category identifier, checkpoint alert category. Yo, Fletcher Codes, thanks so much for that follow, man. Welcome to the team. Glad to have you. But this triggers not a specific call method. I think I'm confused. I'm confused by what you're trying to ask. Checkpoint alert category. Yeah, so this is here. The one thing I do want to edit here, though, is I'm just going to change this to be just today. So we update that. That should be good to go there. Okay, good, Biako. Sorry. Just so we can have notifications that are a little smaller. So we have, again, checkpoint alert category. So that is being set there properly. Oh, you have a car model and then create enemy pedestrian models, and just from the associations, I wonder if they do something like that. That's interesting. That is a good thought, man. I don't know. That stuff is it's always so wild to me. That's why I always ask people like, oh, you know, you create video games or whatever and do things like that. It's like that process seems so difficult to me. I there's something that I can't wrap my head around when thinking about like creating video games, or like how that association works in that sense and how it's always dynamically changing, you know? Okay, so this checkpoint seems to be here doing its thing. I guess the real question is how can... I need to create a way to fire off notifications whenever I want. Pretty much with the same sort of flow though. Now I'm kind of wondering if I should... Well, first, maybe what we should do is actually build this on the beta build. Because this could just be a beta problem. So yeah, why don't we start off by doing that? It's definitely a good idea. And then we'll check to see if that category identifier is there. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and create that method to go ahead and send off or create a notification anyways, and then we'll just test it like that, see if that's still going through there. I saw it yesterday when I downloaded the new beta, so that's why I'm confused. It first stopped working on my Apple Watch, and then I realized it wasn't working on iPhone. So because if there are no actions on Apple Watch, the iPhone generates the notifications. That's fine. Oh, you know what other thing I noticed too? Okay, so when I did this, let's go back here like this. Oh yeah, they're not going to print like that. It's not the dev build. I actually had notifications disabled. So I had this disabled. And then I came in here. And then they were eventually enabled again. Let me go ahead and throw this text here in our app delegate. Yeah. Let's try this real quick. Yo, Evgen, what's up, dude? Welcome in, man. How goes it today, friend? Okay. So looking for our notification that will not repeat. Where are you, friend? Because we do have checkpoint alert category set up there. Yeah, they're all here. Weird. Yeah, super weird. Okay. Let's then create that generator and see what happens. I've been meaning to do this for a while anyways. Unless there's a way to... No, I don't think there is. Okay. I walked into a glass store yesterday and got a mild concussion. Wait, seriously? Holy crap, man. Are you alright? Should you be looking at a computer screen right now? Damn, you must say Oh, I forgot. Forgot the selector keyword. Oopsie. Okay, here we go. So self, selector, generate, mock, alert, normal. And so here we're just going to throw in a generate something. Oh, crap. I don't remember what the state is. Touch up. Here we go. Yo, Rald Pick, what's up? Welcome back, man. How you doing today? Argument selector does not refer to an Objective-C method. Yeah, it does. It's right here. You're lying, dude. It's right here. Unless it's like that. Yeah. Okay, and then what we want to do is we're going to say self dot add subview button, and then we'll do a quick little constraint on here. You know, we're very fond with constraints here in this channel. Equals true. I'm tired of always having to set up these like notifications, so we're gonna do it right now. You know what I mean? It's about time. Let's do button dot I'm thinking y center y anchor dot constraint, and that's just going to equal to self dot center y anchor. Do we have any oops, for each cool. Man, I cannot talk today. I'm reading these messages in chat and I'm like blah blah. The goal for today, if you I'm gonna actually just do this too. I'll speak to it a little bit, but we also have a new command called task. I'll actually tell you exactly what we're working on today. But there's 3 different bugs we're trying to tackle today. 2 of them came out of the new beta that came out yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and tackle those, but they have to do with notifications not having our proper actions associated with them, and then trying to figure out an issue with notifications still coming in after muting a cycle. So we're just gonna try to figure those out today. Right now what we're doing is we're making a button that only shows up on the this table view cell here if we are in a dev or beta environment, and then hopefully just be dev. Fletcher King, hey man, how you doing today? I'm good. How are you? Welcome in. Sounds like you have more structure today than me. I'm having a bit of an issue. Oh man. Well, structure is key to get stuff done, in my opinion. It helps to plan things out if you can. What's going on? What's your issue? And then button. Let's just add it to the end here. So we'll do button dot trailing anchor dot constrain that to our self dot trailing anchor with a constant of like, I don't know, 10 points or something. I guess for bug fixing you might want to talk to the rubber duck. Yeah, that's why I have you here. I have a live rubber duck right here with me. So thanks for being here. All right, let's go ahead and build this. We're gonna see if this works. I'm trying to not to be weird, but to make a long story short, I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my butt. It's been 24 hours and I still haven't seen any yet. That sounds like a problem. I think you should go get that checked out, Fletcher. Definitely sounds like an issue. Holy moly. Yeah, exactly. You even talk back. You even talk back. So, button. Hello, button. My button didn't show up. Do I still need to provide a width and a height? Probably, I guess, right? All right. We'll do it. We'll do it. Button dot with anchor dot constrain to a, I don't know, constant. We'll just do like 100. I don't know. And then we'll do a height of like height anchor. I don't know, nothing crazy, just like 15. Let's try this out. Oh yeah, I thought so as well. I'll come back after I get to the ER and let you know how it went. Talk to you later, man. Have a good stream. The fuck? Wow. Okay. Well, hey, best of luck. Best of luck, man. Oh, you know what I just realized as well? This needs to be negative. It's also probably why. Should be trailing negative 10. Hey, dude, I beat you to it. Thank you, though. What's up, Secco? What's the point of this app? This app is a daily habit creator. It helps you build habits throughout the day. So, for example, if you want to... if you want to drink water 8 times a day, you can go ahead and set up a cycle or a habit to do that. The app will automatically generate notifications for you to remind you throughout the day to do those things. So right now what we're doing, this app is live in the store. We're just refactoring it currently. No, yeah, we are running into some constraint issues. Oh, you clipped it? Yeah, dude, that's weird. You always read my comments and pretend you remembered yourself? You like this? I really don't, dude. I give you props every single time. Why would I read them and say that I remembered it myself? Yeah, maybe so, Dark Theme. Because I have a cycles command. Like, I have a command for the project. I have a project command. Maybe I should add project instead of cycles. That would probably help. Oh, it was a reference to the song, by the way. Cool. Oh, Murali Twitch, what's up? Just saying hi. Hey, thanks for saying hi. How you doing today? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Hello, Button. Where'd you go, Button? My button's not here. Oh, I think I know why. I think this happened to me earlier. It's supposed to be content view. Self dot. Yeah, it's a content view. I do this every time. Secco1337, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome into the Pixelogic team. Glad to have you here, friend. Yeah, it's supposed to be like this. Yeah, that looks good. Jinta, hi to hi. Hi to hi there, friend. Welcome. Welcome back, dude. I like this song. It's a good song. Hello, Button? Why am I having constraint issues? Oh, I know why. My god, it's like I've totally forgot how to do all this stuff. It's only been like a week, man. Oh, Morali Twitch, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Pixelogic team. Glad to have you here, and thanks for just saying hey. Yeah, sure thing, dude. There we go. There's our there's our button. The heck is that thing? It looks like some straight up doo-doo. Let's just make sure this is working too. Generating. I take it back. I got fucked later. Dude, I'm so sorry I'm laughing, but holy crap. Feels bad, man. I got errors I've never seen before. Hey, you got this, Pollux. Hey, there we go. All right. I don't know where my text is here. Hello, text. Hello. Text color. Maybe I'm defective, or maybe I don't. I'm sorry, so sorry. You like this one as well? I'm starting to like it, yeah. Pollux, I had a question for you, and I'm legitimately curious. So you wrote all this code. So you didn't run it once when you were doing that? Is that how it worked out? Like you didn't run anything? We have a title label, but it has no frame. Oh, maybe I need to do a size to fit. This looks so bad. People are gonna come on stream and they're gonna be like, what is this weird ass block you have here? Hidden equals yes? Oh, I didn't even see that. Nice catch, bud. Try that. Let's see what that does there. Yo, Peki Yazigi. I really hope I said that properly. I hope I did. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixelogic team. Very happy to have you here. I wonder if the text is just too big. Changes to alert. Let me just make it a little bigger. That follow animation though? Hey, you like that dark theme? Thanks, man. Dude, it's so crazy. My music taste has like insanely changed. It's really crazy. Yo, Azenox, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome into the Pixelogic team. Glad to have you here, friend. Thank you very much. I remember something like you need to use set. Oh, yeah. Set title. You are right. You are right. Yes, dude. How, like, I'm amazed how quickly I forgot this. It's terrible. It's honestly awful. Yeah, you're correct. You are correct, sir. Thank you for that. Background gray. Let's make this now a little bit smaller. It's too big. Feel free to check out Festify here if you guys want to add your own songs. Take a look at the songs that are currently playing now, or vote for songs that you might see in queue. Okay, so now we'll finally get this here. Hey, there we go. But now, what about my text color? Why are you blue? That's fine. We'll just keep this. Oh, I guess because of the state. I don't know, something like that. That's okay. Tint color? Really? This is the tint color? Oh, yeah, it is. You're right. Man, just when I thought I was good at iOS, I'm always sadly mistaken. Forget everything. Okay, let's do it. Man, it would be kind of cool actually to make a library that is just like cool. Yeah, thanks, Evgen. Being able to like make a library that generates all these types of UI elements would be really cool. And obviously, like, there's probably some out there, but doing it for myself to understand more about how that all works would be a lot of fun, I think. Breezio, how's it going? Seeing that text appear was so satisfying. It really was. It is the most satisfying thing ever. That is for sure. I'm making one on top of Vulkan. Yeah, dude, you are. Exactly. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, so now that we have this here, we can now trigger an alert for every one of these. The thing is, now we need to set up our generate. Is this temp? There is a temp alert method that I did create. So this generates temp alert, and then this should add it to the queue. And it should add it there. So we want to make sure that this works properly, and then that we're getting our actions set up. But we should be able to pass in the cycle. The problem is at this point, I'm not passing in an actual cycle. Am I? Cycle checkpoint duration. Oh, I'm calling it from over there. Gotcha. This wouldn't be on button tap. I guess for the purposes of this, we can... Oh, that's kind of annoying. Yeah. So I'm going to do 4 cycle here, and this is just going to be the cycle that we pass in. And I'll just do that. So then here in this, we're going to do var cycle. Oh, what music are you guys listening to during coding? This is probably pretty close to what I listen to. For sure. I listen to Radio Paradise. Gotcha. Nice. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do here then is when we start generating cell for row, we create this and we're just gonna have to set this as our cycle. I don't like that, but that's okay. We will do that for now. That? There you go. Everyone has such different commands for like what's been playing. It's so interesting to me. Yeah. I try to get them all. And just point them back to Festify. Eventually, it would be really cool to create a Festify overlay, or like an extension, a Twitch extension. Okay, so we set our cycle here. That should be good to go. And so pretty much what we're doing is we're passing in generate temp notification here for our cycle. And if we look over here, what this is doing is it's going to literally go and call our generate notification method. And it should create all this. And it should set it up as a checkpoint alert category. So hopefully this will work. And it should be triggered the minute after. Yo, Leon Nixon, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow. Have a great day. Appreciate you being here. See you later, Dark Theme. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by, man, like always. Tunes, bangers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of parsing through the commands later today to add all these in. All right, let's rebuild this. So really what we're going to do is we're going to, oh, excuse me. Why didn't you rebuild? Oh, there's an error. Hello, error. Oh, yeah. We should probably print this here. This isn't a really big one, but that's just to generate a cycle from or a notification from Apple Watch. So that's good to know. I rarely ever use that, but it'll be good to have one day when I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to do this, and then boom. All right, so I'm gonna change this to just being today, just so it helps with the traffic of these notifications in here. Okay, authorization for notification was denied as well, so we need to change that. Turn that back on. So that's what I did yesterday. Turned it back on after it was off. Now we're going to alert. Let's probably put some text there. Go here, come back. We should have two. I've tapped it twice. So one should be coming in at the 43. So we're just going to do this. All right, we'll wait for it to come in at the 43 of the hour. And we'll check out to see if we have some actions going on there. And we just do this as a print because this will never be in production. Rip Peep, dude, for real though, man. So sad. It's been a little while, but still feels the same. Hey, there we go. Hey, there we go. So this is our generated alerts. There we go. Just so we have a little bit of cues going on here. So pretty much what we're going to do, we're going to do a view here. Okay, those are there. And we close out of that, and that actually dismisses our cycle, which is good. And then that should be populated here. So maybe try one more time. There it is. Why was that happening to me? Why was this happening to me yesterday? I'm looking right now at my beta app. I'm not entirely sure. Yo, Dos Madres, what up, my friend? Welcome back. Okay, I'm going to leave this up as a bug, but I will keep this here. I will keep this here for now. It's very weird. It's very weird. I did happen to me yesterday on the beta, and I did it the way that I thought I did. What if I do not allow notifications? And let's go ahead and let's try rebuilding it. Rockstar Tech, what is up? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixelogic team, friend. Glad to have you here. Thanks for coming in. All right, yeah, so we'll go ahead. We'll do this one more time. So notifications are not allowed on this device anymore. Cool, Templar coming in the next minute. So at minute 46, we should not get anything. Nothing should pop up. And so what I'm going to do after that is, after minute 46 is triggered, we're going to go ahead and enable notifications, and then we'll generate a new one and see if that does anything. So you'll see here nothing came in. Again, it's because I did not allow for notifications to be displayed. So I'll come over here, and I'll now allow them. Oh, snap. Whoa. That's a thing? Didn't know that's a thing. Unless I accidentally tapped it again. No. That seems to come up. And now if we go over here, we should see our cycle have a complete, yeah. Okay. Well, it looks like that's there. I'm going to go ahead and remove this beta option. I just want it to be dev. Yo, Rarzat Beards. What's up? Welcome back. Oh, the command, by the way, is task. Sorry about that. Do you think today would be a better command? A little more volume? Sure, I got you. Let me know if that's better. Oh, yes. Happy birthday, Roars. Let's get some happy birthday love for Roars at Beards, friends. That's awesome. Happy birthday. Yes, I forgot you're going on your trip today. Man, I hope you have a great trip. That's freaking awesome. I hope you're heading somewhere fun. I'm sure you are. Try to reproduce this. Okay, so I tried to reproduce this issue, but I could not. I added in a... thanks, me too, Prague. I'm going to eat all your food. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. Roars, if you find anything really awesome, please post in the Discord. Love to see people eating some good food. Especially vegan food. Yeah, Pollux, I am digging these jams. These are like nice programming jams. I like it, man. The band This Will Destroy You might be good for you if you want that music without lyrics. Oh yeah, Young Mountain. I've heard that album actually. It's pretty good. I added a temp alert generation button on all cycle cells. This will only appear in dev. So for now, we will leave this to test another day. Yeah. So we'll keep that in progress. We're going to throw this to the bottom though. And then the other thing I wanted to test as well is actually this on our Apple Watch. I think I have to go vegetarian this trip. Well, either way, I would love to see what you're eating. I'm sure it's some good food. That's awesome. How long is the flight from where you're from to Prague? Is there cinnamon rolls? Oh, baby. Cinnamon rolls are freaking awesome. My God, I'm hungry. Holy crap. I'm really hungry right now. What? Well, this is it's interesting. This is quite interesting of why is this here? Okay. Must have been somewhat left over. I have no idea. That was really weird. Okay, so what we're gonna do then is we'll go ahead and send alert, close that, and then we should get them here. They should pop up here. Oh, an hour from Amsterdam? Oh, awesome. That's cool. Cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls. At the 52. I think. There we go. And we do have them here as well. Okay. So complete that. Okay. You can dismiss that. So those should be good. We should be good to go. Yeah. I think there's some weird syncing stuff going on right now though. What the heck is happening? I wonder if I didn't have this deleted. Let's delete that. And then let's delete this as well. That was some weird sync stuff going on. Okay. But that does look good. That does look good to go. So let's go ahead and commit what we got here, and then we can move on to some other stuff. Move. So here, iOS Session Manager. What did I change here? Oh yeah, need to do that. Cell we did, controller, iOS utilities. Yep. Cool. Adding a generate temp alert for dev env. Push it up. They have these huge barbecues where they make cinnamon rolls like a cylinder that you can fill with fillings of your liking. No way? Yo, that's pretty dope. That's awesome. Okay, next one is fixing this navbar border bottom. I think this one should probably be pretty quick. Let's take a look though. It was very hard to notice when I was going through it yesterday, but I did notice it. It's very subtle. Yeah, so you can kind of see it. It would be around here. See if I can take a screenshot and then maybe we can blow it up a little bit. Yeah, if we look at it here, it's right here. It's this line. Just got to remove that. All right, have fun, Roars. Thank you so much again for stopping in. Happy birthday. Have a good one. Oh my gosh, that cinnamon roll looks incredible right now. Looks really good. Yeah, so it's this guy right here. Gotta figure out why that was put there. I really don't know why. All of them have it now. But this one, I think we're okay there. I think it was just here I didn't want it. That's probably what I changed for the nav bar stuff, so we can get the status bar back up. Nav bar items. Remove line under nav bar items lifts. Not sure what that may be. Yeah, that right there. What? Hey, Rockstar. I like the editor color scheme. Is that default Xcode dark? Yeah, it is. It is. So the Xcode's in dark mode, but the color scheme is actually not. The color scheme is oh, it is. It is presentation dark. Oh, so not default dark, but presentation dark. Yeah. Yep, that's it there. So it's a shadow image? Is that what this is? Really? Okay. I feel like you already have this code somewhere in your project. I might. But I think what happened was the when we were doing all this stuff earlier with the nav bar, we were running into those issues. I wonder if changing this around did that. Try searching shadow image or something. Let's see. I do, you're right. This will remove the weird gray shadow under the nav bar. Apparently it won't, Alec. Oh no, that's welcome onboarding, that's why. Good call, man. Man, Evgen, you know my project better than I do. There we go. That should handle it. It actually might make even more sense to make this an extension, honestly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's gone. There we go. They look so familiar. They did. Let's make this into an extension. We'll just extend it off of navigation bar. No, send off navigation controller. Where do I put all my extensions? I don't think I have like a folder for extensions anywhere. I just have them for the onboarding flow. Yeah, extensions. I guess you just... Let's make like a general extensions. I don't know. For now. It's fine with me. And then we'll just call this funk. Hide. So they're just this. There we go. Yeah, so now we'll just call that instead. Since we use that in a couple other spots already. Navigation controller. Oh, I love extensions, man. They look so good. It's so clean. It's just so good. Let's make sure it works, I guess, right? Yep, looks good on my end. Oh, we have an extension folder with files inside with this naming pattern, UI navigation controller plus extension.swift. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I would love to do something like that. General extensions, I just have this utilities folder and kind of like it's gone kind of poopy. But general extensions is definitely not something I want to stick with, but it'll be good just for now. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Damn, I'm actually good. That sounds great. I'm going to copy that if you're cool with that. Even if you're not cool with it, I'm sorry. I'm still going to copy it. That's a great idea. I like that flow a lot. That's right. I think it's a convention used by many. Extensions. Yeah, that's awesome. So this would be UI navigation controller. But that seems very that plus ext seems very Objective C-ish. I don't like that. I don't like that, man. That looks good though. Looks good enough. Import UI kit. Alrighty. And then we can get rid of the general extensions. Dope. Yeah, that looks awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. Thanks for the suggestion, man. So what we got in here? Cool. Yeah, I'm going to quickly do this then and add these in there as well. Since we're doing this. So UI label. Solo Echo, what is up? Welcome into the Pixelogic team. Glad to have you here. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, dude, I like this a lot. This is a good idea. How's it going today, man? Yeah, I think I'd leave the plus personally, but that is a clean way of organizing them. Yes, it is. Yeah, the plus is good. I guess it's kind of like plus an extension, like an extension. Like it extends. I don't know. But yeah, this is good. This is good here for sure. Apparently I have a to-do here. Oh, because it already is too. That makes sense. Whoa, no. Not yet, buddy. Yeah, it should be good to go. Next one we had was... So I guess my problem is I put extensions. Maybe this is not the proper way of writing extensions, but you know, I did extensions based on certain areas. So this is onboarding extensions for UI label. I almost wonder if I should do extensions and then inside extensions create an onboarding folder. But then that seems to be too much. I feel like UI label, and we separated them out. Because again, this is only one, right? For UI label. What extensions do? Extend, I know. So extensions are basically a way to write methods that apply to a specific type, right? So you'll see we have our type here called UI label, and this is a UI view class, and we're using this keyword extension, and basically what that allows you to do is add your own custom methods or functions inside that will attach to this UI label. So for any UI label I create, I can call this extension on it. So it doesn't have to be, I don't have to write this out for every single UI label I create. I can just do now like new label, or let label equal UI label, right? I can instantiate that, and then I can just do label.set onboarding for Pi, and that's it. So now every UI label can take advantage of that. Does that make sense, Biako? All right, next is a UI button. Yeah, awesome, dude. Yeah, it's super handy. If you know a language like C#, a similar example of extensions are partials, partial classes. Is essentially what an extension is in Swift. Oh yeah, this is a big one. I don't know what they're called in other languages though. I just know C# and Swift. There we go, nice. Did you see gradient? I did not see that. Really? I don't see it anywhere. Or not in here, at least. Okay, so the button is good. Now we have text field and collection view and UI view. Sweet. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'll look. I'm not sure. I wouldn't put it past me that I would mess that up. So we definitely should take a look. Yeah, 9 math. You were right. Good call, man. Good call. Let's fix that. I only recently started learning Python as my intro into things. Nice, Solo. That's honestly a great language to start with. Python actually has a lot of similarities to Swift as well. Did I just spell it wrong again? Holy crap. Wait. Which is the right way to spell gradient right now? It's supposed to be like this, no? Right? Or is it... No, it's with an E. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, I'm going crazy. Is it? Yeah, a gradient. Words, bro. Words. Yes. Oh my god. Set border gradient. I spelled the whole thing wrong. Jesus, now it's going to break everywhere. I was told that Swift is more heavy into the mobile side of things, which is something to focus on later down the line if I wanted. You're right. Yeah, Swift is definitely... Swift right now is pretty much used to create Apple ecosystem applications. Yeah, so definitely if you want to get into specifically iOS development, that's what you're going to want to do. The best languages are named after snakes. That is true, Slayer. ISP. Have you tried the rename function in Xcode? No, I actually haven't. Like if you right click the function name? No, never have. Oh, rename. Gotcha. So if I change this back to an A, but it failed. It shows them all here, but it failed. Yeah, thanks, Breezio. Appreciate it, man. Gotta love Xcode, my guy. Sorry, let's do this. Not a huge deal. I thought there was a way to do a replace in here, but I guess not. Luckily, there's not too many of these around. Yes, were you weird? Come on, Xcode, get it together. Alright. There we go. Now we got the proper gradient set up. Also, this is being used for server-side Linux applications as well these days. Pretty good package, systems included. However, the library for server-side work with Swift is still very small. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, server-side stuff is something that I've actually been very curious to explore. But yeah, definitely a thing. All right, next is UI collection view. UI collection, collection view. I need to check to make sure that the my file name gradient. Oh no, actually I lied. I don't have a file called gradient. There we go there, nice. Yeah, Slayer, you can actually compile Swift on Linux. It's true. It's true. We have this talk about Swift, or basically it's around iOS development on Windows machines a lot here. We have very interesting opinions on it. Alright, this one will be the final one, the UI view. UI kit. Nice. Hell yeah, that is so sweet. See you later, extensions folder. Or file. Nice. Looking good. Good stuff. Thanks again for the recommendation. Evgen, appreciate that. Swift and Kotlin both seem very nice from a language design standpoint. A good consolation prize for having to deal with native mobile stuff. Yeah, that's a good point, Rockstar. Yeah, I gotta try out Kotlin as well. Gotta try it out as well. I'm nitpicking, but Foundation is always included in UI kit, so you don't need to import both. Oh, really? I had no idea. Can you not do that? No, yeah, you're right. The less we need, the better, right? I always thought they were separate. But I guess that would make sense, right? All right, there we go. Extensions are in. Yeah, Slayer, correct. You still need basically Xcode's toolchain in order to do that. Yeah, Genta's also right. Yeah, because I guess you can grab the toolchain probably without having Xcode, which you then could compile it. But like, I don't know if you can compile. I don't know if you can grab that toolchain and use it. Like use it on a Linux machine. I don't know, something like that. New extension folder looks clean. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. That was a really good idea. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Makes things a lot easier. And just for sanity, let's just go through and delete the app. We're going to go through the onboarding flow since a lot of those extensions are from there. And make sure that we are set to go. Hell yeah. Yeah, it looks good, man. Heck yeah, buddy. Looking awesome. And by the way, that new alert button, top tier. That's all I got to say. Top tier. Oh, man. This looks like the corner radius is not even there. I don't understand. But that'll do the trick for now. Wow, wow, wow. Woo. Moving all extensions. Into new extension folder. Heck yeah, buddy. I like that. Okay, cool. So now what we can do is we can start looking into the... Oh, this was done. Nice. Nice work, friends. We did it. Throughing. That alert button deserves changing to Comic Sans. It really does, right? Papyrus is the way to go. We should just meme it up. We should do like a... We should just set a UI image of like a kappa. That'd be good, right? No, I've never seen it, Brizio. Okay, so the next thing we're working on is still receive alert for cycle after muting all. So that's what we need to check out. We're going to go to our current cycle table view controller. I have a mute all. So if I can remember this properly, yeah, I didn't add anything. Pretty much what happened was, pretty much we ended up doing I had a couple cycles. I did mute all, and then I still got notifications after that. So I just want to make sure my mute all logic is correctly removing my my notifications. So that's what we're going to check through here. I don't know if we'll be able to reproduce it, but it's worth a check. Change all fonts for April Fool's Day or something. Oh, that's a great idea. Guys is oh yeah. Yeah, there you go. Some people, yeah, I don't know if there's people that actually like it, or they just do it for the memes, or they could be dyslexic. Yeah, maybe so. Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, so confirm mute all. Confirm mute all. We go in here. We get our memory manager. Let mute all cycles action. We do this on a global queue, and so essentially we do mute all cycles action. We create this alert, and then mute in. Oh baby, look what we can do. We can do a weak self. Heck yeah, buddy. So mute for today checkpoint. We do stuff here. And then in our dispatch main queue, we set up some more UI stuff. And this cancel action we don't need. I think it's, I gotta check to see. It's called like handler or something. We set that to nil. Handler, yeah. So we can actually set handler to nil. There we go. Should probably get ready for my day anyway. Cool Breezo. Hey, thanks for coming by, man. Have a great day. Peace and love, friend. Yeah, so let's do a little refactoring in here, eh? Yo, I'm feeling this music. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. It's so funny because this is music I used to hate. Like, I used to be like, this is so annoying and so dumb. I hate it. And now I love it. I don't know why. I don't know what changed. What made you change your mind? Those double slashes at the end. Honestly, unfortunately, it's kind of peer pressure. It was kind of peer pressure. When I first started programming, I started doing these dashes, and this was like my thing, right? And then I started working in teams, and I would do these dashes, right? And every commit I would get back, people would be removing these dashes. And I'm like, guys, why are you removing those dashes? And they're like, that's not a comment. And I'm like, I know, but doesn't it look nicer like that? They're like, no, it doesn't. And so since the standard has been these only 2 backslashes at the front, or forward slashes, I've kind of just adapted to that. But I still do this one. You'll probably see, like when I throw mad props, I always do this one. I won't get rid of those. I love those. These are like my headers in my comments, but I don't even know why I have these here. Like, this is obviously a cancel action, right? It's obviously an alert to display. I don't, those aren't needed. Like, I don't, the name of the function is mute for today checkpoint. Yeah, and same thing here. Like, I was very verbose in some of my comments here, and I don't really need to be. Like, set UI. I don't need to set UI. I see that the navigation item is here setting a UI. All right, so we're going to go through and do this first, and then we'll go into this mute for today checkpoint and check out what's happening in there. And then our alert, UI alert controller. Cool, action sheet. And then we add our actions. Again, like, I don't need that. I understand that I'm adding actions there. And then display alert, I also don't need that. Come on, Alec. Get it together, brother. Cool. So that looks good. And then let's go to the mute for today checkpoint. That must be in my utilities folder. Oh, checkpoint actions. Got it. Yeah, exactly, Biako. That's why I'm deleting some of these. Oh, yeah. So I have a single one, and I also have a batch. Yeah. Okay. So current day of week, calendar, current component, we get that. Then we have our memory manager here as well. We're going to do a log to Crashlytics and for cycle in cycles. If cycle is disabled, skip over it. So that will be if cycle state.triggerdate.weekday is equal nil or is muted, we just continue. Cool. If cycle state.triggerdate.weekday is equal to current day of week, set all cycles passed in as muted. Cycle state is muted. Set trigger dates to bogus dates. That one I think needs explaining. Set snooze count to 0. Don't need to do that. Start up here like that. Cool. Awaiting action. Save all updated cycles to memory. Data nil. Okay. All notifications for given cycle should be removed for today only. So we get our current notification center. Then based off of that, I feel like I don't want to create, like I don't need to take up space in memory to do this. I can just do it like that. Because I'm only using it once here. And here. That's fine. So we take our notifications, and before I used to put these parentheses. I don't know if that was because of older Swift syntax or I just liked it like that, but this should be the way to do it. Okay, so we get pending notification requests. That means we go to our notification center, and we basically will get anything that has not been sent out yet. Nice 4-bit optimization there. Heck yeah, dude. It's like I would have kept it if it was more legible, more readable, but it's really not that big of a deal. It's very readable already. So for notification in notifications, if notification content user info of the cycle ID as a string equals a cycle ID. Wowza, that's a lot. Then we go into our current notifications and we remove that. Why am I doing that? I have this in here. Because what I could do is I could get all my pending requests, and then if these are all here, then I just add all my notification identifiers, because it takes in an array, right? Yeah, a string array. And then I remove my requests outside of this. Yeah, why did I do that? Because I'm essentially calling this every time when I can just call it one time. So let's do that. And then this will just be an array of, what are these things? Oh, array of string. Boom, baby. And then here, instead of doing that, we will just do request to remove dot append, and that will be our notification dot identifier. Not sure why I did that. And then once we get out of this, then we can do this. We just make one call to that instead of, if we have 5,000 cycles we need to we need to mute, we're going to call it 5,000 times compared to just one time. So that's good. Maybe a filter function. Maybe a filter function. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. fucking ant on my monitor. Bollocks, dude. Go grab that Clorox wipe. Wipe down that monitor real good. You gotta kill the trace of the ants. Why did you leave orange peels on your freaking desk, man? Holy moly. Valid. Evgen, actually something I was thinking about. I don't know if you've noticed, but the Apple docs have started to give the time complexity of their algorithms. So like they're for each and filters and stuff, which is really cool. I know I just thought of that, but because I was thinking about the time complexity of doing that here on the filter. So essentially we pass in our, for each cycle we're doing this, and then for each notification we're doing that. So it would make sense to do a filter on the notification for sure. So notifications dot filter, and then I think we can do it like this. Like this. Like this. Yeah. And then cycle.id. Oh, yeah, I need the as string. Good call. Yeah, buddy, that should do it. And then the filter returns an array of requests. No more trails? There you go. Nice job, Pollux. Yeah, man, you can't leave that stuff around. This is dangerous. The problem is that this request to remove actually takes strings. Oh, yeah, we can do it like this. And then we do that. Identifier. Dot identifier? No? Or would it be dot identifier? No. I thought there was a way that I might be able to do that. You can chain a map. So like this. You need a map. Gotcha. Okay. Heck yeah. Thanks, friends. So then it would be, you can still do this. Hey, there we go. Do I have to do a return here? Or I'll automatically just map it as so? Oh man, this is so clean. Nice. Yeah, thanks guys. That's good. That's some quality right there. Here comes my favorite song. All right, let's hear it. This should be a string array. Woo! My god. Revolutionary. You can remove the return from the filter. Okay. Sweet. That is clean AF, dude. Yeah, and so what I was talking about earlier, if we go here and we go to the, yeah, here it is, the complexity. So it's O of n time where n is the length of the sequence, which is really cool. This map doesn't actually have it. But I would expect this probably to also be O of n time. But it should be in time with when it does the filter. Okay, sweet. So this looks good. I don't think we have any issues here. This I'm gonna remove. I don't care if today's not a notification day. All I care about is what cycles have been muted or not. And this actually looks like it might pose some issues because or actually no, maybe not. What is all cycles muted doing here? For cycle and phone cycle, check to see if cycle is muted. If cycle dot state is muted or cycle dot trigger date hour is nil, counter equals counter plus 1. Okay. Check to see if muted cycles is equal to total cycles. If counter dot equals phone cycle area dot count, memory manager saved in memory, all cycles muted true, all cycles muted false. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Should be good there. Oh man, this is release 1. Wow, release 1.0. This is from a while back. I worked, so you'll see a lot of this throughout the notification stuff. I worked, I would say probably a good 3 to 4 days on this feature, like 6-7 hours a day trying to get it to work. And basically it was a way, to make the badge count dynamic for your cycle. So for every notification you have, it should increment the badge count, right? So like if you have 7 cycles and then you have 5 notifications, you should have 5 there, right? It worked fine, but the way that I had to set it up was very kind of janky and a little difficult because of the local notifications I was using. So every time I would create a new notification, I had to rerun this this count essentially that would check to see if like what the next number should be on that badge. And I ran into tons of issues doing it. So I ended up commenting it out everywhere, and I have this here. Like one day I'll change it. But for now it's fine. Apparently don't even need the parentheses for the filter map reduce functions. Really? So I can go like this. Hello backspace. Man, that's much cleaner too. There we go. God damn, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. Looking good. Nice. Good call, Evgen. All right, so now that we did that, apparently we should be good to go. And after we do our loop-de-loops here, we can we should check to see if all cycles muted and then update the UI accordingly. So let's do some testing. See where we're at. So we're going to build it and go from there. So the big thing is to verify that we should also probably check the solo mute, but it's just to verify that we have everything set up properly here. And our notifications should go away. So if I have weekdays here, right, and I decide to do a mute all, that's fine. I should have no notifications, no pending notifications in regards to non-repeating. Right, so if I go here, we have nothing in array. So basically what's happening is this is clearing out our entire our entire user notification center. And so we shouldn't have any alerts. And if we have no alerts, then we won't be getting any notifications. So that would be a pass test in my opinion. So we unmute that. Again, now if we go back out and come back in, we should have a bunch of alerts that were populated. Yeah, here we go. So an alert for every day. We should have our non-repeating alert somewhere in here. This one repeats. Yep. This one does. That one does. That one does. That one does. Oh yeah, we should have a repeating one because of the time. So it's because it's before our cycle time. If we started this at like 5 a.m., it's another story. So we go there, come back out. We should have a non-repeating one. Should be the first one, I believe. Yeah. So that will come in at 7:27. So let's mute that. Back out. Take a look at it again. We should have 0. Cool. Now let's go ahead and add another cycle here. And you'll see that the UI has changed again because now we have a cycle that can be fully muted. And then if we back out, come back in, we should have the alerts for that guy there. That should be good. It's looking good, looking good. Okay. And then we'll do a mute cycles again. All of them are now muted. And just for clarity, let's make sure that we have nothing left in our array here. We do not. Awesome. We are good. So now let's work on the single mute and refactor that because we're gonna have that same problem here. Confirm mute selected. So how's swing dev going? Dude, swing is going great, man. It's gonna be the new hot thing around here. That's so good. Dude, I feel kind of bad. I feel like the person that said that felt like we were making fun of them. It makes me feel kind of sad. But we weren't, I swear. Okay, this is a single one, I believe. Yeah, because this was the confirm mute all. And then so we have this one here. Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I passing this in as an array when I have this here? Oh my goodness, Alec. You're a goddamn fool. Why am I doing this to myself? And I'm pretty sure they're using the same method. Mute for today checkpoint. Mute for today checkpoint. Thanks, man. Oh, I get so frustrated with myself when I look back at some of this. I don't know why I did this. Confirm mute selected. Confirm mute all. They're literally... Why am I passing in an array of cycles here? In a row of index paths. Oh, I remember why. Still doesn't warrant it though, because we could just pass all of them in here. But it's because when you do this, you can edit those and mute the selected ones. Yeah. Okay. Not terrible, I guess, but it's just so dumb. All right. Anyways, so we come in here. We're using self here. We are weak self, homies. Let's get it. The weak self life. Oh, yep. Maybe we do that. Confirm mute selected. Self was nil. Guard that self equals self. Yep. Yeah, actually, someone came on stream yesterday, I think it was, 2 days ago. And yeah, they're like, yeah, you know, you can just do that. And I was like, really? They're like, yeah, if you think about it, this is just declaring self inside this enclosure. So you're passing in a weak self, but you're verifying that it's self. And I'm just like, valid. Pretty much what we could do here really though is we can do unowned, an unowned self here. But I'm still weary on that stuff because I'm never sure when like I always assume at this point that this view controller should have a self reference, right? Like that's the part I don't understand. Like when is this self ever going to be nil on initialization? But this isn't called until you have the UI initialized anyways, like the view controller is set up. So that's the part I get kind of confused on. So that's why I keep it as a weak self and I do it to check just in case. I think this looks better than having to go through and do that stuff here. So I'll take it. And then this was, we can get rid of the code tag. Handler is no. Like that. Like this. There we go. And then dispatch queue main sync. Should be good. Okay. Wait, so this one's taking... Oh, this is taking the same method. So this is okay. Right? Yeah, this one should be taking the same one. This was the only thing that we needed to change. The other one we need to do was... I think there's one more. Quick action mute or something. We gotta look at this. Yeah, I think it's here. mute for today checkpoint. This one's passing in the regular one. So let's go here to this one. We don't have to worry about that because that's being utilized here already. So go here. Let's do funk. Whoa. Funk? Yeah. Okay, so this one was the singular one. It's freaking. Do not remove. Alright, alright. I won't remove it, alright? I promise. Why did I do this? Sorry, give me 1 second. God, these headphones destroy my head with these freaking glasses, man. It's so annoying. Makes me so sad because these headphones are so good. Alright. Date components. Go there. And then here. Check to see if all cycles are muted. Okay. You need eye contacts? Oh, dude, I could never wear contacts. I'm terrified of terrified of doing any of that stuff. Absolutely terrified, Biako. I can't do it. Okay, and then we'll just do our... We can still do a filter on cycle right here. So that's good. So we can do phone. Oh, why am I doing this? Oh, cycles most likely change its memory address. So yeah, this weird thing that I did. I don't know why I did that. Terrified? Yeah, dude, it's so unnatural to take these things and put them in your eye. Oh man. Ugh. I'd rather just wear glasses. Oh god, yeah, just thinking about it makes me so cringy right now. But I guess we can simplify this a little more. I don't know why. I don't really remember why I did this. I wonder if we can do. I think we can do the same thing here. Yo, Ifarn? Ifarn? What's up, man? Have you eaten yet? I have not. No. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Yo, Lazaro, what is up? Welcome into the Pixelotic team. Glad to have you here, friend. Thanks for stopping in. Have you eaten yet, Efarn? I am quite hungry. My fiance uses this weird stuff every time when she put it to take it. My eye hurts. Oh, yeah, it sounds terrible. It sounds sad. And it's bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. But it's okay. Definitely not for me, but it is for some people. Yo, hi y'all. What's up, Emorks? Welcome in, dude. Do I have to do where? Jesus. So maybe you can't make that better? Doesn't look like it. What's not for you? Dude, contacts. Oof. I cannot. I'm just gonna use this. Thought I can make it a little bit easier, but that looks like that's all we need. All good. Oh god, yeah, Bianca. I get you, man. I get you. Okay, so all cycles for given cycle should be removed for today only. Okay, this is where we can probably apply our new stuff. The single equal sign that's wrong? I didn't notice. Was there? Just wanted to do this, man. Maybe I didn't notice. You probably were right. Or does this require at least this? But then it's probably will complain about the where. Yeah, it needs the argument. Nah, that's cool. Need to do that. It's just the nature of it. Okay, so we do that, and then we'll come in here, get current pending completion handler, our notifications here, and then for notifications, again, we're doing this filter here. So let's just grab this guy. How we were doing it down here. Right, it's really just this. And actually, I want to change this to put this up here. And then we can grab this. And then do this here. We'll just double check. But not request to remove, notification filter. Yep, looks about right. Oh, I didn't copy the whole thing? Okay. But yeah, that looks good. It's the same process there. Then we will go here. Okay, so we do that there, and then finally here, we'll add our save, and we should be good, folks. I think that should cover all of it. So move for today checkpoints, done there, and here. So now let's go ahead and test out, yeah, let's go ahead and test our single mute. I think maybe we should maybe do unmute too, since we're doing this, right? 4 more subs and I hit 200 on YouTube? Oh, heck yeah, man. Congratulations, that's freaking sick. Dude, I don't think I'm following you on YouTube. Can you post your link so I can subscribe to you? Holy crap. So we do the unmute here. But okay, so I go here, mute that guy, boom. Let's go ahead and make sure that we only have couple here. Sell out. Dude, what the heck? Why are you posting your link in here, bro? That's messed up. So for this, we should only have 5 or 6. Wow, excuse me. We should have... Where is it? I don't see it. Okay, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, cool. You know I'm just messing with you, my guy. Cool. I'm gonna drop. I actually have 2 accounts, so I'll subscribe to you on both my accounts, friend. That'll bring you up to 2 more follows, 2 more subs away from 200 on YouTube. And then if I mute this guy, our mute action should trigger that UI, which it does. And then we come here and we should have nothing in here, which is correcto. All right. Then if I tap this, I should unmute all. We unmute all, and now we should have 6 plus 8. So we should have 6 plus 8. What's that? 14. All right, 14 notifications lined up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Correcto. 21. Good maths. Good maths. Yeah, that looks good though. Everything's... Oh, snap. I pressed the alert button. Oh, did that should have removed it though, I think. Yeah. The mute should have done it. Nice. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead now and do the unmute stuff, just because we're already here doing this. And I don't have a unmute. No, I guess I have always batch, but I don't have it set up here in the UI. Something like that. I need to add that in. I think I have that as a feature. Okay. Guess that comment's pretty good. Yeah, this one's a tad bit different, just because of we're actually creating new alerts that we need to put in here. So initial notification schedule, cycle is schedule. For that, we get this callback back in here. We're not using self in here, so we don't need to add any weak references. If cycle does not have a trigger date, if upcoming trigger date, set upcoming trigger date on cycle. So we get the request from date. If the cycle does not have a trigger date yet, keep going. So that's nil. If there is an alert, that means cycles won't be happening now, so schedule for next day. So if alert does not equal nil, do this. Else do that. Okay. And then we check for all cycles being muted. Yeah, and that's just to update the UI again. Cool. This one actually doesn't need much change because it's all happening here. Sweet, man. That looks good to me. We'll run it one more time. Make sure that we're not getting any weird errors at the moment. Again, we should have 0 alerts here. And if you look down here, looks like we do this array down here. 0 alerts. It's good, so I can unmute. It's actually unmute just one. Let's back out. We should have 8 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Oh, it's this one. My bad. Yeah, we should have 6. I was looking at this one. Yeah, that looks good. So it seems like this error was not reproduced. It was not reproducible, which is okay. But I'm glad we went through this and we actually cleaned this up a little bit. I think this helped out. This will help out later on in the long run, hopefully. Hopefully we won't get any more issues in regards to that. But yeah, cool. Let's commit that. This is git add, git commit, refactoring, mute, unmute. Cool. So let's go ahead and update this as well. We can show this as complete. It's not able to reproduce this. While this did only happen to me once, I went ahead and refactored the mute, unmute methods. I like this song. I like it enough that I gotta add it to my account. Please hold. Yeah. Jamming, bruh. Yes, thank you. I'm feeling it, man. Thanks for adding the song. All right, that's completed. Good job, folks. So with that being said, we now have a couple more in progress tasks here. The things that we are in progress on, or in this kind of waiting game state, are these 3 pretty much. And so basically what's happening is we're having some memory issues, right? We're having some leaks somewhere. We haven't been able to find it and not really understand if it's a false positive or if it's actually a big issue. So I've been actually meaning to reach out to someone off stream about this and see if someone might have more knowledge on this. There's a couple iOS groups I'm a part of, so I'm hoping that someone can help me out. But once I get more insight on that, we'll tackle those again. Rich notifications does not include actions on Apple Watch. Oh, right, yeah. So I tried to reproduce this issue, but I could not reproduce it in the beta build. So we ended up, I made some changes, but pretty much what's going to happen is I'm going to go through another day of testing on this beta build to see if I still have those issues. It could have just been a kind of one-time issue, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So we're going to leave this here as something to work on. Probably put it up here. But yeah, so basically what we can do now is we have, oh, this check thread. We have this bug here too. This might be a good one to try to tackle. Yeah. I'm gonna go have food. See you later, man. Hey, see you later, you more suit. Appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy your meal, son. Hope you have a great rest of your night, man. Okay, check thread race. Or yeah, so this thing. Checkpoints display. I guess let's start taking a look at this. I would like to have all these bugs gone. That's really the big goal, right? But this looks like it was probably through the organizer. Yo, what's up, Drusty? Nice job, man. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's we're getting it done. We're on day 17 right now, right? yeah, day 17, the the launch date is slowly creeping up on us, so I want to try to get all these pretty much knocked out as soon as we can, and then we'll be ready for our next release. And I got some fun ideas in store for the one after this. So let's take a look. Oh, let's first take a look at Cycles Beta, see if we have any crashes. I'd be curious to see some. No crashes, so that's good. Oh no, here we go. Maybe that's why. The latest build. No crash logs there. Let's go to 10. I don't think we had any there. None there. Nice. So nothing there. So we go to cycles here. And we go to our releases. We had a couple here. And the one I'm trying to look for. Well, this is a weird one. CS Streamer. Yeah, dude, these backboard services ones, man. It's hard for me to believe that there isn't an issue going on with that, with the memory leak stuff. Sad life. Symbolic kit. Got some watch kit errors in here, it looks like. Notification controller.init. These might be good to look at too. These look like pretty much we can get through these as well. But where is this check thread access race state? Maybe it's in Fabric in Crashlytics. I'm not sure. Let's go take a look. Let's do it even back a little further. Wasn't that a warning Xcode gave you? You might be right. I don't remember, because if it was on Crashlytics, I would have linked the URL. Yeah, no, I think you're right. We did something, right? And that happened. Check thread access race state for checkpoints display. So checkpoints display. Yeah, okay, I think you're right, Evgen. I think you're right. Holy crap. Dude, classic right here. Rip our homeboy. Poor dude. I don't remember. Yeah, dude, this is one of my all-time favorites too. Good times. I saw these guys live tons of times when I was younger. I honestly, I don't remember. I don't even remember what screen we were looking at. Let's do our main thread checker. Maybe that's it. Let's play around with the app a little bit and see if we can find something. Because, yeah, I do remember that happening. I just don't remember how we did it. Inside one of the table view cells or something? Yeah, dude, I don't remember at all. Inside one of the table view cells. I honestly don't remember. I Well, I'm going to go ahead. We'll leave this as an in progress thing. Apparently happened on Apple Watch? Current cell table view cell? Current cycle table view cell? It might have been this? Okay, yeah, let's take, I guess we can look through, right? Doesn't hurt. Let's do this. Good. Okay, so this is just the pending shit. Why do I have all these NS strings, man? I don't know why I did that. Checkpoint friendly string. I mean, that should... Why is this optional? Essentially, I'm just gonna do this. I'm not even gonna try. So if this is there, we should do nothing there. Yeah, what the heck do I have this NS string for? But why even has a string? String appending? Feels good, man. Feels good. It's because of this weirdness I have here. Again, it works. Not gonna break it right now. No, don't want to break it right now. Have to go. Thanks. See you next time. All right, Biako. Thanks for coming by, dude. Have a great rest of your day. Nice seeing you, like always. Cannot convert value of range string index to expected argument NS range, aka NS range. Oh, that's why? Jesus, man. No. This is so dumb. Why? Why? I wonder if it's this stuff. Do you think this needs to happen in the main thread? Where's this attribute property anyways? Oh, up here. Oh, maybe here. Oh, that could be it. This is... Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on at all either. Okay, I want to try this. Oh, yeah, I would have to do this. Yeah, so basically this whole logic in here is to get these letters to show up white. So depending on what you select, right? So if you select every day, Monday through the M through F should be white. All the other letters should be not white. That's pretty much what this logic in here is doing. But yeah, the only thing I can notice here is the warning's not. Oh, you don't think the warning's in this function? Yeah, I mean, it might not be. The only thing I could think of is that this is thrown in a background thread for some reason. This also has a swipe table view cell stuff. And I'm actually going to move this helper out too. But I'm wondering if this is just happening on a... This was happening on a background thread. But we'll see if this actually throws. Because this... I don't think this is a race issue, but... Let's see if we have any issues doing this right now. Oh. Right, yeah, exactly. All right, I'm gonna move this stuff out to a helper method as well. I don't want to bunch up that area. I'm gonna do setup alert button. All right, set up alert button. Yo, Crazy Wheelie, what is up? Welcome in. How's it going today? Honestly, can I remember where this was happening? But checked a couple spots. And through to text assignment. So mark this as complete. You know, the other thing is also, I only experienced this through simulator. It's curious to see. I haven't experienced anything like that on my device, or we haven't gotten any actual bug reports, is what I mean. So that's the part that's interesting to me. We need to mark these as complete. Oh, I'm a fool. They are complete right there. Oh god. All right, let's go ahead and do a git status real quick. Oh yeah, we added the UI stuff there. The UI thread logger, and then this here looks pretty good. All right. Adding difference, or tweaking the checkpoint points duration display to potentially fix race state. Alrighty. So that looks pretty good. I think we definitely cleaned house, which is awesome. And on that note, I'm going to end the stream tad early today. But I appreciate you all coming by like always. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for saying hey. It's always fun time. Every morning hanging out with you all. It looks like we'll probably get another beta release out today. So if you're not part of the beta and you're interested in trying out Cycles for free, go ahead and sign up here. You get the app for free, and you're actually able to help me a lot by testing out Cycles and everything that we change on stream. So it's really great to have that help if you're interested, and you get the app for free, which is really great. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get ready for an awesome raid, friends. Oh, I missed it. Oh, sorry about that, man. I hope to catch you next time. We're here same day, same time every morning. Hope to have you around next time, dude. But if you want to get notified, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, follow the channel, get that message next time I'm live. But we always like to throw raids at the end of our stream. So let's go ahead and see who's out there in the world of programming today. I'm thinking we'll find someone new, eh? Let's see who we got here. Yeah, that I am located in the US. And I just stream very early. I start my stream at 5 a.m. Eastern time. This is usually my schedule down below here. Those are the times I usually start my streams. Monday was a different case this week, but Tuesday and Wednesday so far have been 5 a.m. Eastern time. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. Someone we haven't rated before. Day 93 of programming? Without watching some YouTube tutorials on machine learning. This could be cool. Show this guy some love. He's been invested. Yeah, cheers to you too, sir. Thank you for stopping by. And definitely make sure you come back. We'd love to see you. All right, friends, get ready for the raid. Let's show this man some love. Rip the bun, rip the bun. Thank you all again for stopping by today. Like always, it's been a blast. And I hope to catch you all again here tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. And peace and love. See y'all later.